Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold? Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. At the plate, Brock Holt. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Line hard. But this is a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Correa is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with them. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
3-0 pitch on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, first baseman.
Now in the box, Yulieski Gurriel. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting third.
In now, Jose Altuve. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, Simmons has a strike zone that can benefit both pitchers and hitters. It just depends on where in that zone the pitch is located.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Xander Bogaerts.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
First baseman, Mitch.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second. Second and third, you may draw the infield in. If they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Here's Steve Pearce now. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 2-2, here it is. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, that's a nice RBI hit right there, and it gives them a 2-0 lead early. When you get good pitchers, man, you got to take it to them and take them out of the game early before they settle in.
Michael Chavis is at the plate as he watches ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
3-0 now.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Christian Vasquez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. One there. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Batting 9.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting 5th, Right fielder.
Here's George Springer. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. On his way to second is Springer.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
Standing in now, number 11, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. The average for him at .267 on the year. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck is Jose Bautista. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Here it is on 3-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in, Jose Bautista. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 0-1. Oh, and a big swing by Bautista, and this ball sent in the air to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, as the Astros have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Sent on the ground out to second. Holt has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Astros plate 2 on the 2-run home run. We've played 2, and we are tied 2-2. Here's Brock Holt now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Holt.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
J.D. Martinez.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Xander Bogaerts. Now a throw over, and late reactions, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Mitch Moreland.
From the belt, the pitch. Mitch Moreland is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs on it. Here's Michael Brantley. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To third. The second for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play.
First baseman, number 10.
Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, there's a little two-out base hit. Maybe start a little two-out rally. Now, he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is a start of something big.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Swing and a liner. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will come across to score as they take the lead here 4-2.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Here's George Springer, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hitter, Steve Pearce.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Michael Chavis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, catcher, Christian.
Into the box
Vasquez.
now. Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter, number 11.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Jose.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros.
Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Moreland is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Andrew.
And that one right down Main Street. Oh, 1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. Standing in, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Michael
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. 3-2 now.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter,
here's Carlos Correa now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
First baseman, number
Stepping
10.
into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Holt onto the grass, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a walk in his last trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch towards second. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-2 home. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that's through for a hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Tell you, Matt, I get excited when I see that. I don't understand why more guys don't do it. They're shifted over to one side. You just take the ball and shoot it to left field like he did right there. That was pretty.
Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Moreland is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Digging in to try it again, Michael Chavis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Here comes the Astros skipper up out of the Houston dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Francis Marte will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looped out towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Third baseman,
And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. In now, Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vasquez recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Striding in once again, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vasquez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Chirinos corrals it. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Center fielder number 16.
Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
He's running towards second. Swing and a liner. Foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Hit to third. No problem here. 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So striding forward now, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A man at third with 1 away. A changeup over the inside corner.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. And the throw to first will take care of him, but it comes at a cost as the tying run is in to score.
Second baseman.
Digging in, Brock Holt. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Brantley has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. But so stepping in, Jose Bautista comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jose Bautista.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Vasquez is after it. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. To third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Mitch Moreland stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He's credited with double number 11 so far this year. This is on the ground over to first. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now
Took a real risk by going after the lead runner there heading into third. That's always a tough call, and it's hard to fault them for being aggressive. But you hate not to get an out when the batter was giving himself up.
Steve Pearce is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Just missing here. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Stepping in, Michael Chavis. Put a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
James Hoyt is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A little bouncer. A play at the plate. The tag's there from Torinos. He is out at the plate. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's Mookie Betts. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Will Harris answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
1-1, here it comes. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. Brandon Workman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2, and he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2, and that misses, so it's a full count 3-2. Yulieski Gurriel will be next. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
That's a big leadoff hit late in the game right there. Now you're down 1. You get the leadoff guy on. Now he can do a lot of things. Will he steal? Will they bunt him over? Will he score on a gapper? Maybe score on a home run. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they get him home.
So striding in, Yulieski Gurriel, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
The second baseman, number 27.
Now batting, Jose Altuve, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, ripped down the first base line, and a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him, and that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
I love the late inning at bats when they come up clutch right there. Big hit to tie this game.
Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Lined hard toward short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here's George Springer. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
A great nighttime shot of downtown Houston there as we're back under the roof at Minute Maid Park.
For Boston, second baseman.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The shortstop, number 2,
Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Bautista will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Sox go down 1-2-3. Our score holds at 5 apiece. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
number 11.
Hard ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, this is going to get real interesting. You get a base hit right here, and now you bring that winning runner on base. Are they going to play more of a National League game, maybe bunt him over? Or are they going to be American League traditionally and try to slug him home? Let's see what happens.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Jose Bautista started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts, but this will land out there just foul. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mitch Moreland.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Steve Pearce. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brantley is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Michael Chavis. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Oh, that's off the plate.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Here it comes.
Nope.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In order go the Red Sox. This remains a 5-all ball game. Fernando Abad comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Benintendi is right there, one down.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Betts, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Dustin Pedroia is going to grab a bat now, as he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw is in time. Pedroia is retired, and there's one away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
This one's down to third, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Striding in once again, Mookie Betts. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. Ryan Presley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a ball, I don't think they're going to get.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Sandy Leon is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Benintendi is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 home. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Brock Holt. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The shortstop, number 2.
Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his left, Correa. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Robbie Ross will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Jake Marisnick is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Alvarez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Jose Bautista. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. The throw into second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Here's a pop-up now. Chavis is there to make the catch, and that Aledmus Diaz will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field.
So stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He's looking for his third hit of the ballgame here. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Here's Steve Pearce now, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 0-1 looks at a curveball called for a strike. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Chavis comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. The 1-0 fouled off into the seats behind first. In for strike two. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sandy Leon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And here's Carlos Correa now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Carlos Correa.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. The 0-2 home. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Going to be interesting to see how they play this. Deep into extra innings, and now they've got the winning run on. Old school would probably bunt and move him into scoring position, but that's not an automatic decision these days. We'll see what they do.
Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
No outs, and that's a big base hit right there because it moves the winning run into scoring position. They got a chance to finish this thing out the rest of the way. No outs, and they got a nice rally going.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moreland will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number one. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Rips this one to first. That's in there. Base hit. Throw coming quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only one gone.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Here's George Springer, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now he ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be two? Hope for one. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on the show. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Joe Biagini is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
For the Astros, Number 31. Go.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Gurriel on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts,
Right fielder.
looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Roberto Ozuna is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Only play at first, so the sacrifice works that time. So striding in, Brock Holt. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches now.
And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And the run is in to score from third. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He was a ground out victim last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know it's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Brantley is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Matt Barnes is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Matt Barnes.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Chavis on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
Third baseman, number 1.
Now at the plate, Aledmys Diaz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set and the pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out.
Now batting, catcher.
So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll to their winning streak as this ball.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th